I bought way too many chicken nuggets. Fuck, man. I need a bad bitch to come suck my dick, man. I'm fucked up. Y'all got me stressed. That nigga gonna cut everybody off a big age, bro. That nigga gonna cut everything off a big age, bro. She ain't even in the state, nigga. Ride that shit out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine
Go on a
State
date.
at TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was
Was that the bitch you met at Amazon? I feel like that bitch that I fired, I feel like she wasn't gonna be on no lame shit to tell neither. For age. Asia do not have no wagon.
originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal
I
Stadium.
mean, but I get up shots
Franchise
though.
into
That's
the
not.
NFL. We welcome
That's
you
why I
to
don't know a lot of shit.
Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both
Nah, I
teams
definitely
emerge
wouldn't
from
know
their
who she
ties
was,
of
but cause I ain't never
just
seen
about
it.
ready for football
But
as the
if I
Jags
knew who
get
she
set
was, I
to
definitely
match
wouldn't
up
fly though.
with the Houston Texans.
Too much respect for you.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his
I had a
end
slim
zone.
thick.
And that decision to bring
I had a slim. I had
cost
a.
him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah, but your boys can't be shared anyway. We're good. You talking about Rakia or Rakia?
The result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I would have been so pissed, bro.
You've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find any.
He hit him with a bottle.
Time they hit him and force that incompletion. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I mean, when you got a bad bitch, when you got a bad bitch, that shit gonna happen. That shit come with the game. You just gotta hold your bitch solid enough to not goddamn whoa, cause she gonna have niggas on her. Cause niggas gonna approach her every time now. But if she bad, she should be used to goddamn curving niggas.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line.
You ain't say shit.
Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him by.
He can't say shit.
Someone forgot that.
That nigga will blow your ass away from here. You out here playing.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds just inside.
Nah, yo, I did that shit. Nah, that shit did something similar to that story you said happened when I was with Johnson. My freshman year. Goddamn, we got there. We had just went and got some oil. What the fuck? She had just got here, so I'm bringing her bags in from the whip. It's like from the visitors park into the goddamn dorm. Man, this nigga goddamn in the whip fucking drive by. He like, damn. So then I'm like, man, fuck. I'm like, fuck, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? We keep walking. We gotta walk up this hill. This nigga done spent the block. He like, damn, shorty, why you with a nigga who walking? Man, I couldn't say shit. I couldn't say shit, boy. I was fucking bad as fuck. I was like, how about this, nigga? I was trying to scrap, cuz, for real.
2nd and 10.
Then I was about to this one nigga. Y'all know that nigga Devin Dotson. He got there and play point guard for the Kansas. Jalen Dotson. He's from Charlotte.
This is caught by
Kansas.
And they do get him
Jalen Dotson. It's something Dotson. If you type in Dotson PG for Kansas, that nigga. So I used to fuck with my freshman year. I was fucking with his brother's bitch. When we first got there, she was like, she wanted to fuck with me. I'm like, bet. So we fucking so yeah, I'm saying, me and her talking, you know what I'm saying, we get to know each other, we wrapping it up and shit. Her man DM me, so that's his older brother, that Dotson nigga older brother. He like fucking, he was like, yo, start hitting up my girl. Goddamn, she don't want to fuck with you. And I was like, all I hit him back was, I can't tell. And then he was like, nigga, watch him out, nigga. If I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm like, nigga, you ain't doing shit. We going back and forth. Me and him going back and forth on IG. I'm like, nigga, we'll pull up then. He was like, don't worry, me and the boys gonna see about that. I said, damn, you need the boys? I'm Dolo. He was like, yeah, me, my brother, and my cousin, we pulling up. I like that. Pull up. We gonna see what it's about. But they didn't pull up that day. Ooh, me and Shorty end up. Nah, this what happened. So me and Shorty end up falling out because she wanted the nigga to apply too much pressure. Like she was trying to get wide. Like she's stupid bad. Like let me find this bitch out, G. Let me find this bitch out, G. Nah, then the boy, he talking about, so we gonna see about that. I was like, nigga, what?
At their 25-yard line.
But, I'm gonna send it to Bob.
Watson, that's complete.
So then, goddamn, boom, he didn't end up pulling. They ended up not pulling up. So like a week, 2 weeks later, I think it was like two. It's almost like a month later. So she was fucking with this other nigga at the G. But cuz and his brother and his cousin and another nigga really pulled up on him. They said that nigga was shook. But that nigga was a light skinned bitch ass nigga from Raleigh. I wasn't going for it. I was just cuz we didn't shoot him. My freshman year too. My freshman year, I was a wild boy coming out of high school. I ain't even gonna lie, my head wasn't all the way there.
Always a big kid. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions.
That shit in high school. I just know I went to
Marlon Mack. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Texans football to start quarter 2.
Oh, yeah.
As they've got
that was because we got in a fight at practice. After practice. And it was the day before orientation. Freshman year. Cause I don't know if Watt was in the room. I don't know if Watt was in there. Was you in there? Or did you already have your jersey and I thought Kyle, right? Light nigga, we should be swole. Play like center. I think his name was Kyle.
Grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance.
That nigga goddamn, it was this box where the mouthpieces was at. And basically we were waiting to get jerseys, and the sophomores to order their jerseys. Philemon was like, I ain't giving out no more jerseys until y'all shut up, or some shit like that.
Yet at the same time,
and then the white nigga was like, shut up! Shut up! Like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, I'm talking to she, so me and she keep talking. He's like, shut up! He turned around like, shut up! Like, she, who the fuck are you talking to? So he ain't talking to me, he ain't talking to me, God still him. She talking about me, he ain't talking to me. Then he talking about, I'm talking to you. I said, who? He pushed me into the box. You! I said, hey, you better go ahead and punish me. So I'm like sitting down in the box, like, I couldn't do that. Like, I was sitting down in the box. I'm like, bro, you better go ahead and punish me. So when I get up, I'm still on God.
Nice throw there by the second.
I was like, on my mama, I'm still. He was like, you gonna shut up now, ain't you? I was like, no, when I get up, I'm stealing you, straight up. Like, whenever I get up, don't give a fuck, I'm stealing you. Boom, that's all I kept saying. Like, when I get up, I'm gonna steal you. When I get up, I'm gonna steal you. When I get up, I'm going to steal you. I promise I'm going to steal you. And then, he didn't do nothing. He got up, he got down, took his hand off me, and got down, turned around like shit was sweet. Like, that was it. I swung a maker, missed, hit his man's. Bang! I rocked this man. That was with my right hand too. I rocked this man. I swung a maker and really missed. Like, I really cocked back and swung and missed. Like, it went right past over his shoulder and hit his man. Bang! Then I swung a left and hit him. Boom! And then that's when Philemon, oh, he broke it up and shit. And I was in the middle. Curl's office. And you know that little hallway that you got before you walk to like before they made it to tape? Yeah, not that big gap, like the small gap, like you about to get into the weight in the equipment room type shit. Like that hallway, that skinny hallway, like you can make that right and go into the into the visitor locker room, but you got that left. You make that left, you get to the varsity locker room and all that shit. So you walk down that hallway like you going to the varsity shit, and then Kyle came out like, where he at? Where he at? And he walked up on me, and he like tried to punch me in my chest. I put my wrist up, so he really punched me in the wrist. I stole him and dropped him. And then he got up, and I dropped him again. He got up, and I dropped him again. I only hit him like 4 or 5 times. And then, yeah, niggas was crying.
into.
Niggas is in there crying.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
That'll be put in the books.
Yeah, no, we're about to have. It was the day before the half-block game.
Football as they take over deep.
We literally getting jerseys for the half-block game, and it was orientation, freshman orientation. I was a freshman.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game.
And then I got down. I did hit him more than that. When he fell that third time, I would agree with that totally because moved him in a way and got down so extra to them. But then they broke that shit up, and I went outside like, yeah, tell them come outside. I'm really do them dirty. And then and everybody got into it. And then we had a fucking dude fucking that roll in the fucking hill shit.
Full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Yeah, we had to roll and come up and down the hill, and then
throw that side complete to Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, we had a goddamn.
Just 4, 2nd down.
And we had a run. Yeah, that's all it was.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flushed out right.
Ooh, I thought that was a safety, boy.
On the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about this situation.
Yeah.
Maybe just run.
Nah, cuz definitely try to run down on me about his bitch.
You gotta try to find some space for your punter, because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Oh, that's it. Oh, no.
See them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he'll let this one go deep.
I'm about to say, he one argument with Phil away from dude. He knows it. Ain't no way.
It's a catch. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
Yeah, if Mario was on the game, like wasn't on his phone, that shit would have been way worse.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And Lawrence will throw. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, we make it too obvious. That shit going. They gonna know we for that.
30 yards.
10 and got down. Ace was able to do this shit because only 2 of them niggas. It's like 10 of us. 9, 8.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
I honestly feel like I can win with anybody.
Throw complete to the Tunyon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open.
Once I did this with the Jacksonville and made them boys into a contender, I feel like I can do it with anybody. I'm out.
Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And it's caught. And the Jaguars are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with ETN. And just a short
you couldn't get a yard, bro.
Able to get him down. 2nd down and goal. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence.
Might have beat the test by this.
Touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away.
Nah, that bitch that I fired, though, I should have definitely got her number after I fired her. I should have told that bitch to hit me up while we was walking upstairs. Like, yeah, hey, look, if they do fire you, like, yeah, hit me up. My shit right now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. picked off by Tyson.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I done put in 13 weeks for that shit, bro. And my record only got down for
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And that's complete ETN.
Man, I thought we get Juju yards.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I think we're getting Juju out
Jaguars
of
going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On first down, Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right.
Juju ain't got no fucking street sense. That's the problem.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word.
One of them niggas had her ass hit her, not hit her. It's
better 2 weeks in a row. You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
We should have definitely played off push.
The throw again is Lawrence. Flush to his right. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They gonna know that shit bullshit.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Oh my God.
But it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown.
I'm at the 1 yard line, 2 seconds left on the clock.
Collision to jar that one free.
21-0 to go into halftime. I get ball at half. Should I go for it? Should I kick it? Like the way you think, Ernthal. Like the way you think.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
I didn't even.
Will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
I tapped that shit and he threw. I didn't think he was going to really throw it.
Halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coach.
That's on Tyan too. Because Tyan, you got to goddamn, come on, bro. You got to get inside the end zone, bro.
But halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
From just shy of midfield, Watson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harris. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one,
Now Jack
is making
Hound.
this defense look better than what they really are.
The only team I probably couldn't do absolutely nothing with is probably the Lions.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Oh, no, I might be able to
Jaguars
turn
come to the
back
line to
there.
start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. A quick pass out to Juju. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
He did all that for nothing.
And he's
That's why I don't know if I'm enjoying it. I'm going to see that shit with him.
While we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
No, but I could be in Dolos and play our shit rather than fucking creating a whole fucking 32-man for no fucking reason. That shit will last
This one go deep for
4 weeks, a month, and then that shit get deleted.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Built up the fucking Packers, turn those niggas in the
Action
phone.
on that one. 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10. Just
Ain't got nothing to do with that. I know we wasn't number 1 team in the NFC, but shit.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one almost
DJ Chark, you really getting strapped up one-on-one on me.
in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Similar to a shooter in basketball.
And that shit was embarrassing.
Previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
To throw again on 2nd down, Lawrence. And this one's
Why is Jerome Robinson in the game right there?
back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive.
There ain't no point in having Dingo as a commissioner, bro. He's not going to be committed.
Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again.
I'm not.
Here. It's
That's why I don't need to be one.
This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflated for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
I like the way he running back.
Solid run
Step
on
back.
1st down,
He is
gain of
supposed to.
7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson. Runs over it. Stays up. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. James Robinson his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Jaguars add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game.
I don't know, bro. I really don't feel like starting over.
Here's McGinnis. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Why the fuck is CJ got down?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen
who got picked who? Who was the team
and
picked who?
his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake
Well, I'm in the
up.
game,
Let's
so.
get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah.
You gotta got down.
Whatever was said hasn't been working.
Change your number to 2. I mean, the what's the name?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, not talking shit, Chandler.
To throw is Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm number 2, man.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the give, this is Mack. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple.
It is.
2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was
hate
because
this guy.
the defensive front,
You don't, nah, the shit that killed me. This nigga gonna drop his shit in the fucking chat. The fucking,
held their spot and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. And just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And I've been trying to get DJ Chark the ball all fucking game.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead.
He ain't letting that shit go.
Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
They go play action with Lawrence. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up
kicking this nigga ass.
Lawrence going to throw again.
And I just threw a pig. Ain't that some shit?
And it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And the
Oh,
Texans
I
are going
thought
to take
pick the fucking
possession
bomb.
here.
Sounds a late throw outside. Why did I do
It's
that?
his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one
Idiot.
when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he
Well, there goes
released
player of the week. He
it.
lost.
Second down.
Indiana.
An incomplete pass
Fuck.
on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him.
Zero.
Watson's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, here's Watson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd and inches, Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 22. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This nigga CJ Thomas, did y'all get my number? Nigga, he can't be 169.
Following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Do you got a link for the randomizer shit? I got it if you need it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll run here with Mack, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Faking the give, now Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little earlier. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now a give running left with Mack. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Yeah.
2nd and 16.
Do another one, bro. I'm not taking them. I would. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take him.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage.
Whatever.
But not much more than that.
Who was the third team?
Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just no
give me the 10.
And struggling to put up points. And that is incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
I'm good. I don't need it.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
They got speed and defense, so I can do something with that.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
I just killed this nigga in another limit.
Jacksonville, I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as